Well, a couple of you may have wondered where I've been the last few weeks and why I haven't really been producing videos to amount to anything. Well, I have a real easy explanation for that. I've been in a lab toiling over my latest invention, which, as you can see here, is the Sludge Xtractor 2000. So I have a car here behind me that has a very sludged up engine. It's that car over there that's one of these rare Dodge Dart swingers with a slant six. And so, whatever reason, it's pretty sludgy. I've already been working on the oil pump on it, and I'm trying to get the top end of the engine cleaned up so it doesn't keep depositing chunks of carbon and things into the oil pan and through the oiling system. So that's where the Sludge Xtractor 2000 hopefully will come in to assist us in that endeavor. So anyway, what's going to happen here is this unit, the sludge unit itself, the main receiver unit, is going to go under the engine, under the oil pan, and there's a catch apparatus here. And it's got a filter in it. Now, a lot of times you'll see things like this are marketed as a paint filter, but we have these filters specifically made for the Sludge Xtractor, so they're not the same. The materials and the specifications are quite different than just a normal paint filter. In this, this also resembles just a regular gallon jug that you would find milk, tea, unsweet tea, maybe even orange juice, so other kinds of juices and things you can drink in them, but that's not quite the same here. Anyway, so all of this is required strenuous testing, and so it's taken a long time. That's where I've been. So what we're going to do is I have the main unit here, the sludge receptacle, if you will, and then I have a 20-foot length of line, which is going to be the supply line for the cleaning fluid. And in line to this, somewhere we're going to have our transfer pump. So what I found worked the best in this is my old clickety-clack pump there. So we'll somehow get this worked into this line, and then what we'll do after that is we'll place the other end of this line will be placed in the lifter or rocker arm gallery at the top of the engine, and we'll have a continuous flow of cleaning fluid, cleaning solution from the top of the engine to the bottom. And since this is kind of an opaque container, then we'll have ability to see what the liquid looks like if we're getting anything good out of there. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. I do have some cleaning fluid here, so we'll use that. We'll probably also mix a proprietary mixture of other ingredients into it. And keep in mind, this is just a mule, a test mule, to see how the theory is going to work. If I decide to make another one, we may add features to it, Bluetooth, wireless capability, just whatever the market demands. Voice activation, who knows? This could go anywhere. So anyway, I'm going to get this set up. I'm going to get the complete apparatus in place over there, and we'll get this thing going and see what it does. Okay, so I've been running the extractor for a little while, maybe about 5 minutes, and as you can see, what's coming out of there is not very pretty. As a matter of fact, our weak link appears to be, or not, is the specialized sludge catching filter. As you can see, that one plugged up and wouldn't drain anymore, so we'll install a replacement, and then we'll get going again with this. So I had a little bit of spillage up here. I had to kind of put a restrictor in my line here, because that pump really pumps pretty well. But so far, I think the idea is pretty sound. So anyway, I'll see if I can get you on a tripod and we'll fire this thing back up. Okay, well, the idea is sound, but apparently the weak link here is going to be this filtration device, which, as you can see, is now running over. It's not good. So let me deal with that. Okay, so now I'm back flushing the oil pickup. Oops. Remove the slide there. I just have the hose stuck into the port where the well pump bolts on. can't do its thing in a while. Yeah. Some nasty looking stuff there. You can see streaks of black and brown and you name it. See that? You look at right where the hole is there, you can see it definitely pulling something out of there. Yuck. Well, boy. Boy, that is some rough looking crap going out of there. I can see all kinds of little chunks in there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but close we can get to it. I'll wash it out. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm going to install one of these proprietary filters in there and run it a little bit through the oil pickup again and see what we get. Well, I would say this is doing its job because you can see all the crap that filter that caught that in about 30 seconds. That's how much stuff it caught in there. So I think this time it's a different kind, actually. It's got a little dealio, some extra filtering in. Let me see if I can find it. Keep doing this, but man, that engine's dirty. Okay. Look at the crap coming out of that. There are chunks of stuff in there. Okay, so if you're wondering what this concoction was that I made up here, this was it's about 75% acetone and 25% transmission fluid, ATF. So anyway, it evidently, good night. Look at that crap. That's amazing to me. Well, anyway, so well, it did something. We're gonna have to go through this a couple more times, looks like. We'll probably never get all of it. Hey, it's fun trying though, isn't it?